Hello dear traders, welcome to Insta TV. You're watching financial news with me, Anna Kasatkina. Theresa May's comments boosted a rise in the pound while the euro lost ground amid several negative factors. Good news about foreign trade provided support to the US dollar. Furthermore, the greenback strengthened thanks to weakness of its major counterparts. The yield of German 10-year bonds plunged to the lowest level in 2.5 years, and the euro was weighed down by this data. The euro-dollar pair lacked momentum due to the dovish rhetoric of the European Central Bank. On Wednesday, Mario Draghi dropped a hint that a rate hike may be postponed again. On Thursday, the most popular currency pair was trying to prevent a further decline, hovering near the level of 1.1253. Today's economic reports are more likely to support the single European currency rather than put it under pressure. However, the economic sentiment worsened across the board amid weak signals from the eurozone and deterioration of the ECB outlook. In March, the composite index of the business and consumer sentiment in the euro area declined to 105.5 points versus the revised reading of 106.2 points in February. A fall was registered for the 9th month in a row. Moreover, the March reading hit the lowest level since October 2016. Analysts predicted that the index would edge down to 105.9 points. The UK Parliament is still struggling to find the most suitable way for exiting the EU that could protect the country from economic catastrophe. So far, the lawmakers have approved none of the 8 proposed scenarios of Brexit. Meanwhile, the pound sterling is testing the upper boundary of the channel. The British currency advanced to 1.3270 and was recognized as the best performer of Wednesday. Theresa May has pledged to leave office if the MPs accept her Brexit plan. Another parliamentary vote will be held later this week. If members of parliament approve the Prime Minister's deal finally, the pound sterling may rocket. So far, this week, the pound-dollar pair has been trading in an undecisive mode. The sterling was making feeble attempts to gain ground amid cautious approach of traders who anticipated that an unpopular Brexit scenario would be approved. Today, the pound-dollar pair is under bulls' control, trading near the level of 1.3149. At the same time, the pound was trading lower against other major currencies, including the euro. In a matter of days, the Brexit saga can finally come to an end. Therefore, the pound sterling can be highly volatile in the nearest future, which can attract traders' attention as sharp swings may entail hefty profits. That's all for now. Thanks for watching and see you back tomorrow.